Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is November 18th, 2017, and we're in Bluffton in the New Riverside section of Bluffton here at the Meadows. This is a Village Park Homes community, and you're looking at the Monterey model by Village Park Homes. We're going to walk through it, see what you think about it. It's actually the smallest of their Colony Series homes here in the Meadows. And in general, it fits into what I would call the economy range of homes, all comparatively speaking, of course. They have 7 models here at the Meadows in this Colony Series that range with base prices from $215,900 up to $275,900. This is the smallest of them. It has 1,406 square feet if it was just the one-level house. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, full 2-car garage. This particular model, they've added the bonus room up over the garage. You see it there to the left. That, of course, increases the size and price. We'll go into different details of the options available to you in the models. The lot premiums are low here. They're just $1,000 to $8,000, almost unheard of. Again, my name is Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H, and my company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Well, the Meadows is not a gated community, but it just goes to show you that not everybody has to live in one or pay for it, because while you do have they have a beautiful new swimming pool under construction here. Notice the distance between these homes, by the way. And these lots, by the way, are fairly good size, 70 by 110. But you only have an annual HOA here of $565.80. $565.80, that can be paid quarterly. So while you're not living in a country club community, you're not paying for that either. And I do work for and with a lot of people as a buyer's agent who just don't want to pay for all of those amenities which they're not going to use. It's just not worth it to them. But I would say that the community pool is pretty standard, and it's a good thing to have for sure, and especially at that price. Just $565.80 per year is your HOA. Well, what we're looking at, a vinyl clad home with 2 different kinds of vinyl here. The vertical stripes are what we call board and batten style. Every home in the series has 3 elevations. This one has the popular covered front porch elevation, and we also have vinyl clad windows. I can see that we have a stone apron, a vinyl garage door. This house has a lot of beauty to it, and at an economy price, again, that base price, $215,900, at least until the end of this month. I understand at the end of November, prices are going to be going up. Even the salesmen here don't know by how much. So, and I see that we have actually a 3rd kind of vinyl here. We have the shingle style that's left and right of the front door. We have our clapboard style to the left. We have a stone apron around the base. We have farm style shutters, and again, vinyl clad windows with some very interesting and beautiful exterior woodwork. Well, let's go inside, see what this house is like. And you have your contemporary open floor plan, and open the living room, open to the kitchen, open to your dining area in a house of this size. Again, 1,406 square feet on the first floor. We don't need 2 separate dining areas. You just have the one. We have a vaulted ceiling in this Monterey plan. And what looks like wood on the floor here is actually what they call a premium luxury vinyl. And of course, it's very durable. It's actually more practical to run into your kitchen and dining area than the wood that many people choose. But of course, you do have a wood option. And the master bedroom is behind me. Your 2nd and 3rd bedroom down the hallway there to the left. And a look back towards the foyer. We have flat ceilings in this home. And of course, this is a model. It's sold unfurnished, but it just gives you an idea of the kind of decor that you can choose for, such as the granite tops. In this case, they have the popular farm sink, the ceramic farm sink. They usually come in a stainless steel variety as well. Your gooseneck faucet is definitely an upgrade with that rinsing tool at the end. And here they have the white painted cabinets and the stainless steel appliances. Here is the Kenmore brand. Ceramic top range. And we have the new French style refrigerator. Good pantry here to the right. And just to quickly go back through, we have really a nice glass block backsplash. Now, if you build one of these, and frankly, I don't know if this model is for sale or not. I think that it's really here just to allow you to see the types of quality and selections that you can make and to show off this Monterey model. I'm here because I'm working with a buyer who is looking for a retirement home to relocate to this area. They want to spend about $250,000, and so I wanted to get this on video for them, but Village Park has been nice enough to allow me to publish this video publicly and share it with all my buyers and anyone else that might want to see what 1,406 square feet can be like, which in general is on the smaller side for many homes. But you know, in retirement, you don't want too much home. Everyone's downsizing. You don't want to pay the taxes and utilities and have the upkeep of a larger home. Well, 1,406 may just be all you need. Well, if it isn't, they have 6 other models that go up in size from here, and we'll go into that a little bit later. But here's the master bedroom. Beautiful tile floor here with the soft sandy colors. We have wood panel doors and lever handles. You would have your choice of the different types of hardware that you would choose, bath hardware and lighting fixtures and so forth. Now again, we have white painted cabinets, and white and grays are the in colors right now. And your in surface, which is also the most expensive, is the quartz. Notice how it has the solid pattern, the tight pattern. It's also more water resistant, more stain resistant than granite. A lot of people are choosing for it these days with the undermounted porcelain sinks. This is your brushed nickel finished faucet. And then you have your fixed wall mirror and wall light, pretty standard. On this side, we have a beautiful tile shower. They've really done a great job. Again, with the soft brushed nickel frame. Really a nice job on the shower. With the insets and your tile base. It has a curb. Over here, our garden tub that's a little deeper than some. It could be considered a soaking tub. And I like the big frosted window as well that brings in lots of light but gives you privacy. They have in this house what's called the cottage trim package, ladies and gentlemen. Notice how it's squared off in kind of an arts and crafts style. Some people call it a low country style or a farmhouse type style. It's not heavily milled and fancy, which is oftentimes called the classic pattern. Well, we call that the cottage trim package. It's an option. Here's your closet, walk-in closet for him and for her. Good space here that can always be added with additional space-making features. All in all, a beautiful bathroom. This for the master bedroom. Plenty of room here for your king-size furniture, and this too has a vaulted ceiling. Your fans would be an option. The homes generally come with the ceilings wired for the fans. These pendant lights in the kitchen as well. You would choose your pendants, and if you wanted them at all, some people like the pendants, meaning the hanging light fixtures, usually 3 over an island or peninsula like that. The amount of recessed lighting you have, that's all an option. And I'm here to help you with these things as a buyer's agent. And again, I'm showing you this home as a buyer's agent. I don't work for Village Park Homes and I don't work for the Meadows. Down here at the end of the hallway, we have 2 bedrooms, left and right. They're good size. This one is roughly around 10 by 12. The other one is about 10 by 14. And a good size closet there with the single window in this room, which I suppose could also become an office. Although in this house, they've added the bonus room upstairs, which gives you a lot of extra space and variety. Here you have your second bathroom, also acting as a guest bathroom right across the hallway. And in this case with the granite top, I believe that your cultured marble is standard, so that's an upgrade. Tile floor, and in this case we have the fiberglass tub and shower combination, which is fairly standard in your economy range homes, and actually you see them in a lot of really expensive homes too. Here's the larger of the, I guess we'll call this the second bedroom then, because it faces back in the left corner, and it is a little larger. It's about 10 by 14. Beautiful woodwork, soft colors. You'll choose your paint colors, ladies and gentlemen. You'll choose your woodwork. You'll choose everything, your colors, materials. Let's go upstairs and see the bonus room, then we'll see the garage. This is your optional part of the house. For those of you that need that extra bedroom or living space, well, this is where it would go on a 1-story home. Again, they have a lot of models here, so quite a range in sizes and prices, all still generally in the economy range. But up over the garage like that, you get a good sized room. They'll have different options to go with this one. This one has a closet, so it could be a bedroom. I'm sure they have an option that adds an optional bathroom if you want. Great for any number of reasons. When you go to the second floor, then you get a walk-in attic, and that's great to have. It's a lot easier than going with the drop-down stairway, but if you just did go with the 1-story home, you get the drop-down stairway out in the garage most likely. Let's go see that garage. This is also a gas community, so you have the option of going with the gas appliances. It's not automatically included in the price, but it is available to you because they try to offer a real economy house, and the gas is an upgrade. So here we are in our garage. These are your storm shutters over here, the corrugated aluminum shutters, which you'll probably never deploy because this is the best place in the entire southeastern United States to avoid a big storm. We were relatively unaffected by the Irma roughly 2 or 3 months ago, and by Matthew in October of 2016. We just had some wind here, but no serious problems. A few trees down. Very minor flooding in Bluffton, ladies and gentlemen. A very common question that I get as a buyer's agent. People say, I don't want to be in a floodplain. Well, this is the South Carolina low country, and it's all a floodplain. The question is, which floodplain are you in? And you want to be in what is called now floodplain C, which this is, means you have optional flood insurance. Means the banks don't require it. Means that you're at very high elevation, not likely to flood in any way whatsoever. They're going to change that designation. It's going to go to an X designation, my understanding on that. But the point is that you're very safer here from storms than just about any place else in the entire Southeast. It's a bit of a long explanation, but we have what's called the southeastern bight, if you will, the indent, the westerly coastline that comes in at Savannah and Hilton Head. We're actually more westerly than Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as an example. And what happens is those storms come up from the Caribbean. They either go into the Caribbean, into the Gulf, or they head on up the Gulf Stream, and that's guided away from us here. It guides those storms away from us. So as a result, we're not really a great place for deep sea fishing. Florida, Fernandina, Amelia would be better for deep sea fishing, but we're much a better place to avoid the storms. New York is the number 2 hurricane state, Florida number 1. All those storms go up, go through the Chesapeake Bay, hit Long Island. Well, they generally miss us. And so that's why I say this is the best place to avoid a storm. Bluffton, South Carolina, also the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. And Bluffton is the fastest growing municipality in the state of South Carolina because it's such a great place to live. My wife and I, well, we lived on Hilton Head Island for 36 years until we moved to Bluffton. We've been here now for about 7 years, and about 6 years, excuse me, and we love it out here. Tremendous convenience. You know, Hilton Head Island is a great place to go on vacation. Bluffton is a great place to live, and we have so many conveniences out here, as many or more than Hilton Head Island. When you call me, we'll go into any and all details about what's important to you. This is a great place for golfing. It's a great place to meet people. It's a very, very great place to live, ladies and gentlemen. But let me give you my contact information and invite you to call or email. Let's get acquainted. Again, I work as a buyer's agent. That's an easy thing to do because I'm only paid at closing. If you buy and when you close, and by the commission that's already in the price of every listed home or every new build. I may have mentioned that I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder, so I love to help my buyers with new homes, although I don't build anymore. I much prefer brokerage, but there is a lot to the new home process, and I'm here to help you compare communities, compare builders, compare new homes to resale homes, whatever you need. And together with my team, I'll refer you to an inspector, to an attorney, whatever you need, designers, subcontractors, decorators. We're here for you. We work for you. We don't work for the seller. My number, my cell number, and please call anytime, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com, like Gated Communities, and my website, gogated.com. Well, what a lot of people do is they just straight out call me up, or they'll go to my website, and there you'll find some videos and also a button that you can push, and it'll just say, you know, please tell me about your real estate needs. What kind of home and community are you looking for? And open-ended question. You can answer that however you want. I'll get back to you. We'll become better acquainted. And by the time my buyers come to the area to look around with me, they know a lot about the area, both on their own. I've got some very, very savvy buyers that I work with. And with the internet today, that empowers you, the buyer, to gather any and all information that's out there. And in addition to which, I'm going to offer to send you a list of homes that could meet your needs in terms of price, location, lifestyle, features, that sort of thing. And that will come to you at no cost or obligation. And it really is the best way to monitor your personal real estate market. And my buyers love it. That way when you come to town, you just say, well, let's go see ABC. And I didn't really care about D, F, and H or whatever. So it's really a good system. One thing I'll just add to this video is the general process of building a home. We're very used to building homes for people who live in other parts of the country. I'm not speaking for Village Bark Homes, but I've done many deals with them where they will build for you contingent upon your selling your home back where you live now. It's a very popular program, and we can explore that. It's really been very, very good for many buyers. The general formula is this. You start with your base price of the home. You add your structural options, such as covered porches, screen porches, extended living rooms, extended bedrooms, extended garages, 3-car garage, bonus rooms, all the different things, the different elevation you want. Then you add the cost of the lot. The premiums here, $1,000 through $8,000. Then finally, you go into the design center. You choose the different colors and materials that make you happy. And again, that may increase your price. Oftentimes people upgrade to celebrate their success and make the house exactly what they want. And you come up with a final price, and then of course Village Park Homes will stand behind that price to the penny. Never ever have I ever seen them ever raise a price once the contract is made. Very good people to work with. They are actually the most popular builder in this area. You may not have heard of them, but they're a local and regional builder. They actually build more homes in this area than anybody. For the money, it's a real winner, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're here. I appreciate very much your watching this video. I really enjoyed showing you this home, and I invite you to call or email. Let's get acquainted, and I look forward to working with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton, right here at the Meadows, or elsewhere as our search takes us. Thank you again. If you like the video, there are more at the Go Gated channel. Please subscribe. Thank you again for watching. It's been a real pleasure.